It was a real thrill to meet so many good people. We tuck in a ton of trades, and the service guys is clean, tweaked, and inspected. We put the so-so trades in our pre-auction section going to other dealers, and we put the cream right out front. Cars, trucks, SUVs, or crossovers, they all priced to move and come with a free lifetime powertrain warranty. Good as long as you own the vehicle. Come see us, and thanks again for being so good to us.
Hey, we're selling great vehicles every day. So when you need one or a fleet, talk to us. We're Woody Folsom Overflow, 448 First Street in Jesup. Now featuring quick service, too.
I just love that boy Woody. Say, is he married?
Mama!
Seriously, though, what's the lowdown?
Shop the spring sale going on now at Moody's Nursery. Moody's has over 8 acres of nursery plants, with many of them at sale prices. Save on knockout roses, drift roses, fruit trees, azaleas, citrus trees, bedding plants, hanging baskets, and perennials, plus much more. Don't miss it, the big spring sale at Moody's Nursery, located on Highway 301 South, across from the airport in Jesup. Call them at 427-4183. 427-4183, Moody's Nursery in Jesup.
Do you need a new lawnmower? If so, head to Knight Saw Company in Baxley. Choose from a large selection of name brand mowers. Knight Saw Company offers the best lawnmowers at the best prices anywhere. They also have in stock belts, batteries, and parts for all mowers, along with name brand trimmers, blowers, and hedge trimmers. For over 50 years, Wayne Countyans have been getting their power lawn equipment and parts from Knight's. Knight Saw Company on the Jesup side of Baxley on Highway 341.
Do you suffer from constant pain? Does your pain make life miserable at home, with family, and at work? Do you feel helpless and without hope? At Advanced Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup, they understand that constant pain is an awful condition that can lead to depression, disability, and utter despair. Advanced Healthcare now offers 2 proven effective treatments to reduce and relieve constant pain. Percutaneous electric nerve or PINS treatments and decompression traction therapy are highly effective at relieving constant pain in the spine, muscles, nerves, and other joints. Their highly trained healthcare professionals at Advanced Healthcare can fully evaluate, diagnose, and treat your constant pain syndrome and help restore your life and hope again. These new treatment options, combined with proper medication management, chiropractic, physical, and massage therapy, are covered by most major insurance plans. Same-day appointments and walk-ins are welcome. Call Advanced Healthcare Center in Jesup today at 427-8433. Feel better today.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at in local news. In the new statewide qualifying ended last Friday at 12 noon, and former legislator Davis Dutton is qualified to run for State House District 157, which serves Tadnell, Evans, and a portion of Wayne County. Seat currently held by Bill Werkheiser, who also qualified to seek re-election. Dutton qualified just after 10 a.m. Friday. He says he pledges to run a campaign focused on fiscal responsibility, ethics, transparency, and a platform dedicated to the needs of the people of the district. Again, Dutton says when he previously served in the legislature, he was committed to being a responsible steward of our tax dollars while leading a caucus of legislators in restoring our rights, fighting harmful legislation, ensuring our district was well represented. He says he has a proven track record for fighting for the 157th district, regardless of the political cost. Again, Delvis Dutton, a candidate, along with Bill Werkheiser, the incumbent in District 157. Locally, the qualifying ended last Friday as well. Only one contested race on both the school board and the county commission races. County commission seat in District 3 is the most crowded race, with 4 men, including the incumbent Mike Roberts, seeking the position. Roberts has opposition on both the Republican and Democratic ballot. As former road superintendent Kenny Teston qualified Friday on the Democratic ballot, he'll face the Republican winner in November. Mike Roberts, the incumbent, along with opponents Farrell Cooksey and Larry Brantley, all qualified to run on the Republican ballot. County commission races are partisan elections. Other seats are unopposed. All the incumbents will return for another 4-year term. Herschel Hires, District 1, Jerry Shagrite, District 2, James Booth Thomas, District 4, Ralph Hickox, District 5, all but James Booth Thomas on the Republican ballot, James Thomas running on the Democratic ballot. School board races, a couple of newcomers to the board, running unopposed, and will be the new board members in January. Joe McPipkin in District 1, Bruce Harris in District 2, District 3 incumbent Ray Davison running unopposed, District 5, Chairman Nick Ellis running unopposed. Only contested school board races in District 4, where incumbent Sharon Daniels is opposed by Albert Kelly. School board races are nonpartisan. This race will be decided on May 22nd when voters head to the polls for the first time in the year 2018. And WIFO will continue to follow the process closely and have full election coverage night of the elections. Again, we'll bring you the comments from the candidates as well. Again, those are all the candidates qualified locally here in Wayne County. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Totally transparent car buying with Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC live market pricing. Know for certain you're buying at the low market price. We constantly monitor multiple auto and competitor websites to always offer the most aggressive market prices. No games, no gimmicks, no kidding. That's why Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC is the home of the no-hassle deal. Skip the runaround and discover the difference of truly transparent buying on every new and pre-owned vehicle every day. We're online just like you, and we continuously scan pricing on hundreds of vehicles to update prices in real time. At Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, know for certain that our live market price is the low market price. Experience a new and totally transparent way to buy with live market pricing.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
Harris Ace Hardware has some great specials for you this month. Get a 2-gallon Ace Garden Sprayer for only $9.99 with Ace Reward Card. Pennzoil Motor Oil, only $2.99 a quart. Ace All Seasons Water Hose, 5/8 inch by 50 foot, kink resistant and reinforced for only $9.99 with Ace Reward Card. From a doghouse to your dream home, get all your building supply needs at Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Morton Collision is located at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton's offers free estimates, 23-hour towing, and they guarantee their work. Call 427-3769 or after hours 912-294-6140. The staff at Morton Collision Center works with all insurance companies. So for guaranteed work with a qualified staff, go to Morton Collision at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton Collision, quality you can see.
Wayne County Board of Education set to meet this afternoon at 6 p.m. for a work session. Georgia Vision Project on the agenda. Dr. Prince will discuss the Georgia Vision Project with the board. Also, the GSBA governance team assessment will be discussed. Budget discussions for 2018-2019. Also, an executive session for personnel. All that set for today at 6 o'clock at the Tech Center. This is School Board Appreciation Week in the state of Georgia. The Wayne County School District is joining a statewide celebration to salute our efforts to local school board members. Dr. Prince and the school system would like to thank our board members for their volunteer service and countless hours fulfilling their responsibilities and working together to continually improve our education system. And Wayne County board members are Chairman Nick Gillis in District 5, Vice Chair Janet Royal in District 2, Mitch Sutton in District 1, Ray Davis in District 3, and Sharon Daniel in District 4. Wayne County kindergarten registration set for March 27th through the 28th from 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. This is for children who are not enrolled in the Wayne County school system. You register at the school that your child is zoned to attend. Following documents required upon registration: certified birth certificate, Social Security card, immunization form 3231, proof of residency, picture ID of parent, legal guardian registering the child. Again, to attend kindergarten, children must be 5 years of age on September 1st, 2018. Again, the dates March 27th and 28th. Congressman Buddy Carter requesting additional funding for programs that will enhance school security in the fiscal year 18 appropriations bill. Carter says this week I invited school superintendents and administrators from across the 1st District to sit down and discuss what we can do to improve school safety. After the meeting, I learned that there is a strong consensus that we need to improve the physical security of our schools, implement a comprehensive security plan, and increase funding for counselors and security officers. I took this information back to Washington and joined this critical request for robust funding for active shooter response training programs, law enforcement grants, violence prevention programs, counselors in schools, and more. He says this is just the beginning, but it's an important step. A letter to the House Appropriations Committee, Carter and several of his colleagues wrote, as you work on drafting the fiscal year appropriations bill, we respectfully request that you increase funding for programs that will enhance school security. Carter says schools should be a safe place for all children to learn and develop. Sadly, violent incidents and mass shootings have shown that schools and college campuses are uniquely vulnerable targets in our society. It's essential that local leaders have the tools they need to enhance security of the school grounds in order to prevent the needless loss of life. Schools and college campuses have unfortunately become a target for gun violence, and it's essential that Congress support advances in construction, technology tools, safety protocols, and emergency preparedness, active shooter response training programs, law enforcement grants, violence prevention program funding for counselors in schools, anti-bullying programs, and gang prevention programs should receive robust funding. Grants to state, local, and tribal governments that allow for local communities to invest in locks, metal detectors, cameras, and other security hardware should also be prioritized. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Totally transparent car buying. With Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC live market pricing, know for certain you're buying at the low market price. We constantly monitor multiple auto and competitor websites to always offer the most aggressive market prices. No games, no gimmicks, no kidding. That's why Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC is the home of the no-hassle deal. Skip the runaround and discover the difference of truly transparent buying on every new and pre-owned vehicle every day. We're online just like you, and we continuously scan pricing on hundreds of vehicles to update prices in real time. At Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, know for certain that our live market price is the low market price. Experience a new and totally transparent way to buy with live market pricing.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
Here are some simple instructions on how to get a tax pro to prepare and file your 1040EZ completely free. Go to an H&R Block office or make an appointment at hrblock.com.
Return must be filed January 5th, 2018 and February 28th, 2018 at participating offices. Additional fees apply for EITC and other additional forms for state and local returns and if you select other products and services. OBTP number B13696.
Make an appointment by calling our Jesup office at 912-427-7769. Your H&R Block is conveniently located next to Goodwill and Walmart in Jesup.
Final notes news, Wayne County Chamber of Commerce looking for their next executive director. Again, interested applicants should contact Jeff Chandler at jeffreychandler@bellsouth.net. In a press release, they state on behalf of the board of directors and the membership of the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce, they want to thank and wish our executive director, Chris Carter, the best as she embarks on her new family business venture. We're very appreciative of the investment she's made in our chamber and in our community. We'll continue to employ many of the programs that have been set in place during the time she served with us. As the search and the leadership begins, please rest assured that we'll strive to keep the best interests of the businesses that we serve at heart. Again, interested applicants for the position of executive director should contact Jeff Chandler at jeffreychandler@bellsouth.net. 41st Annual Dogwood Arts and Crafts Festival set for Saturday, March 24th from 10 to 7 at JC Fairgrounds. State the children's area will be expanded this year along with the arts and crafts and food vendors on hand. This year, a one-day festival only, Saturday from 10 to 7. Billy Keller handling this year's entertainment. If you'd like to be part of the entertainment, you can contact Billy Keller at 294-0891. And they stress that no alcohol or weapons will be allowed on the grounds, and only service dog animals will be allowed at the event. Once again, the date for the annual Dogwood Arts and Crafts Festival, Saturday, March the 24th. Altamar River Run set for Saturday, April the 14th. Again, the Wayne County Board of Tourism inviting everyone to participate on Saturday, the 14th of April. The 11 or 16-mile family paddle in the beautiful section of the Altamar River begins at 8:30 a.m. that morning at Upper County Landing off Arnold River Road. Paddlers have a choice of two paddles. The 11-mile paddle will conclude at Oglethorpe Landing. The 16-mile will include a JC Landing. 16-mile paddle breaks for lunch at the Oglethorpe stop. Registration for the event, $20, does not include lunch. Children under 10 paddle for free. Registration forms and more information can be obtained at the Jesup Train Depot or from the Tourism Board website, WayneTourism.com. Again, they state Altamar River Expeditions is the official outfitter for the event. It can be reached at 912-294-3604. Ask you to bring your canoes, kayaks, life jackets, sunscreen, a sack lunch. Enjoy a beautiful day on the Altamar River. Again, the Altamar River Run set for Saturday, April the 14th. And that's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports coming your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.